It's me, I'm back. Welcome back, friend. We're with Lash Shalal today, Skyrim Sunday, and she's very excited to have you join her today. We're picking up where we left off with Lash Shalal, where Mara has told Shalal that she needs to head to Falkreath to find the answers she's looking for. The answers to keep her family safe. The answers on where she might be able to find a new home for herself, J'zargo, and the girls. But before they head to Falkreath, she's going to Windhelm first.
Need a ride?
Can you take us to Windhelm, please?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
She received this mysterious note
I can't wait here forever.
asking her to go to Windhelm to meet with a beggar there. I received a letter from a mysterious woman named Tyra Bloodfire, who claims to be from a bandit clan. She would like me to be her judge and executioner, but first I must prove myself. I must offer a beggar alms at the Windhelm docks, choosing a gift of gold, bread, or wine. Usually Shalal wouldn't respond to bandits, but this one involves a beggar. And La Shalal is called to help those in need, so she has to go check this out. She be gaming. They've arrived in Windhelm. She's supposed to meet a beggar at the docks. Does she have to go inside the city? She's not quite sure what's going on here. Oh, is this the caravan? They're still here. She would have thought they would have left by now. And look at the cub practicing his magic. He's getting better. She thinks she might have to go into the city to meet with this beggar. Yes, she doesn't see anyone standing out here. She's gonna head inside and head to the docks. She's actually quite curious to learn more about this beggar. She doesn't quite understand what the bandit's letter is asking of her. They want Shalal to be their judge and executioner? What does that mean exactly? How did they even hear of Shalal? Is it perhaps through the work she's been doing for Mara? Could be. J'zargo finds this request to be quite strange, actually. So does she, to be honest. But they're in a public place, so she's not too worried. The docks has guards all around it, so they're safe enough. Right. Where's this beggar? Is it one of the Argonians, perhaps?
You wield Azura's star?
Oh.
How can such a thing be possible?
He must be a worshipper of Azura. Oh, there's the beggar there. Not an Argonian at all. She's spoken with this beggar before.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better.
We wish that too for you. Hello.
Need something?
Yes, we've come to see you.
Yes?
Now, the letter said she had to decide how she was going to help this beggar. She can give him 100 gold pieces, or instead, pray for prosperity. She definitely has enough gold to give him 100 pieces, but she wonders if prayer would do more for him right now. She is in good favor with both Azura and Mara, so perhaps her prayers would be able to help more. Can she not do both? Give both 100 gold and pray. She's going to give him 100 gold. Perhaps that can help change his life around for good.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, friend.
Until next time.
She has to meet this bandit at the shrine now. She hopes she did the right thing. He did already have a sweet roll with him, which means he had food.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
So perhaps the 100 gold will be able to turn his life around, get him someplace warm to sleep for the evening. A new start, perhaps? At least that's what she's hoping. She's been looking for a way to be able to use her money to help those in need. And so that's what she did. She feels good about her decision. Now, to go meet this bandit. This, she's not sure about. She has no idea what to expect when she gets there. Why would this bandit choose to test Shalal by seeing what she does with that beggar? She doesn't understand it. What do bandits care of beggars in Skyrim? She's supposed to meet this bandit outside of Windhelm. She's hoping to be able to speak to this person, find out more about who they are. There's supposed to be a shrine nearby. That's where they're to meet. Perhaps this bandit also follows the teachings of Mara. Could that be why she sent Shalal to a beggar? She must be up there. That's a shrine of Talos, isn't it?
Us right now. I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come
What's
along
happening
quietly,
here?
and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth. Now move along.
Are you all
before
right?
that-
Need some? Foreigners. What a nuisance.
She's not sure what that was all about, but the woman seems to be all right. That is a shrine of Talos. She doesn't see anyone. She was sure it said to meet her here. Oh yes, there! Oh, she's coming. She must have noticed Shalal. What? What's going on? She's attacking? But why? Why does she attack? Shalal doesn't understand. Stand down! Why are you doing this? She's strong. She won't speak to Shalal. She won't explain. Shalal has no choice. Oh my goodness! Where did that come from? Jazargo's being hurt. She's gonna put her ring of peace on. Jazargo, are you all right? Damn saber cat. He's injured Jazargo. Are you all right, Jazargo? That was unexpected. Why would she just attack like that? No explanation? No conversation? Her armor was heavily enchanted. What? To Shalal the Naive. There's a letter addressed to Shalal. She has to read this. What does it say? To La Shalal the Naive. First off, I'm sorry about the tests. My hope was that it would give me a window into your mind and bring comfort to me. You gave the beggar a full purse of gold. You're someone who goes above and beyond, putting the lives of others above your own. But not even 1,000 septums can save the life of every man, woman, and child. So my advice to you is to not fall victim to your kindness. There are people like me who will take advantage of it. And there are times when you'll have to make a hard decision for the greater gain. Save who you can, but do what you must. Lastly, to the ones I knew in life, don't mourn my death. As one of you once told me, when all you do is look in the past, it's time to close the book on one's future. I do so on my own terms. Goodbye. So this is what she wanted. She wanted Shalal to end her life? End her suffering. There's a book on the Crimson Dirks. She'll take that, read that later. Wow, look at this armor. It's heavily enchanted as well. This is not what Shalal was hoping for as an ending. But it appears this is the ending she's been given. Her heart feels sad for Tyra. She was obviously a torn soul. But Shalal feels like maybe there was more she could have done for her. It didn't have to end this way. There's nothing more Shalal can do now. What's done is done. This is the path Tyra chose for herself. Shalal and Jazargo are going to now head to Falkreath and see exactly why Mara is sending them there. They'll use the time on the carriage to rest, because it's going to be a little bit of a journey.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
She can only hope that Tyra has now found the peace she was looking for.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
They made their way to Falkreath safe and sound, but it is quite late, and they weren't able to get as much rest as they were hoping for, so they're going to find the inn, rent a room for the night, and get some sleep.
You mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
I think not, friend. Her mind has just run on the girls. She does hope that they're doing all right. There are a few people here. She'll get them a room so they can get some sleep.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Oh, Cyrodiil, you say? Do you have a room for the night?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Right this way.
She's thankful
This
she'll rent
is
to a
an ode
Khajiit.
to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Oh,
We drink to our youth about the
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
oh,
we will take back our
thank you.
home. Down with the killer
Oh, good.
of kings.
It's a bed big enough for
On the
her
day
and
of
Jazargo.
death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Perhaps they'll enjoy a little bit of the music,
Land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean.
grab a bite to eat,
A strong drink will chase
then
off
they'll
that
turn in
chill
for the
the
night.
air.
Look alive, will ya?
You want a drink?
Oh, yes, please. What do you have on you?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
She wouldn't mind some milk if she has some of that. Oh, she has some soup. That might be good right about now as well. A sweet roll. That sounds about right now. And a honey nut treat. Why not? Shell and Jazargo are going to get some rest, and then they might go speak to the Jarl in the morning. Find out if he might know more about lands in the area, or a home for sale, perhaps. She's not sure who else she could ask. It's the morning. They had a very restful sleep. Jazargo said he noticed an interesting journal on the side table here. Something about a mysterious altar. What is this? I was 2 days into my journey from Markarth when the ataxia struck. The ataxia. I thought if I bit down on a piece of cloth, it would distract me from the pain. But eventually my joints could bear the weight no longer. I stopped at the roadside ruins, looking for a place to rest. It was there, in the briars of an autumn fog, that I came across a strange altar rooted in the ground. Beside it stood an old woman who I took for its keeper. Taking note of my apprehension, the old woman beckoned me forward. Wordlessly, she raised her hand and directed it towards the altar. She was asking me to choose. In my travels, I have passed through hag-raven camps and seen many a twisted thing, but none like this. Placed in its gnarled hands were 3 empty bowls and a cup to fill them. At the last, old woman spoke with an ancient I couldn't place. The first bowl, she said, would grant you power. Power! The second would bring you fortune. The third, however, would offer you nothing at all. Looking back now, I can't tell you if any of these were real, or some hallucination I dreamt up to cope with the fever. Or it could be the altar was no different than a standing stone, a tribute to a god long forgotten. Still, I felt compelled to ask the woman how and where I would find my boon. She said it would come to me. Unfortunately, the ataxia has cursed me with sleeplessness. Worse yet, the disease has progressed to a point that I fear I will not live to see the outcome of my choice. A shame, as I wonder even now if I had made the right one. That is strange indeed. Is that altar real? What are these choices it speaks of? Guess there would only be one way to find out. They'd have to go see for themselves. But for now, they have more pressing matters. Mara told Shalal that Falkreath is where she would find a home for her family. She's determined to find out why Mara sent her here. And speaking to the Jarl seems like the best place to start. If there is land to be had, or a home, he'd be the one to know. Oh good, he's here. She's met this Jarl before. Yes.
Good morning.
She remembers him. He sent a letter asking to speak with her once. He asked her help in killing some bandits. And as far as she remembers, she did do that for him. Hello.
Yes? What is it that you want?
She's been so busy, she forgot to return to let him know.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service.
Oh, it's not necessary.
You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Purchase property? This is why Mara sent her here. This is fantastic.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
She had no idea she'd be able to purchase property after helping him. This is exactly why Mara sent her here.
Sidgeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I.
The Jarl has let us know there is property we can purchase. We're interested. Can you tell us more?
There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
Land? Where she could build her own home? Yes, that sounds even better!
You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads.
East, and then
Turn
north.
Left, just past Pine Watch.
Past Pine Watch?
For Falkreath and I,
right.
This is just...
She's so excited! Jazargo, did you hear that? We'll be able to build our own home, my love.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Build her own home. She never even thought that would be a possibility. She's quite excited to go check out her new piece of land, but before she does, she just wanted to come and visit the Alchemist.
Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them?
Hello, friend. We've met you before. She's going to see if she might be interested in buying a few of her potions, or maybe has something interesting to sell. Shalal has already set up a little business partnership with this alchemist, and so perhaps she might need a little bit of a restock.
Take a look.
Potions does she have on her right now? A couple elixirs, fear poison. Well, she does have a couple good potions, doesn't she? There's aversion to magic, aversion to shock. This is a good one right here. Damages the target's magic up by 100 points. Shalal's used this potion before and it works very well. She will buy this one from her. And a little paralysis poison never hurts either. She's going to take a look to see what she has that she might be able to sell. Ah, here's a good one. Poison of damage magicka regeneration. This one Shalal made herself. Quite a potent poison indeed. She'll give her 2 of these to sell. And she has a couple potions of extreme magicka she can sell her as well. She has quite a few potions of resist fire as well. She might as well sell a few of those off. And a couple potions of resist magic, and that should do it for today.
Until next time.
That was an excellent trade.
If either these Nords or Imperials had some red in their blood, this war would be over.
Might be right about that. Shalal and Jazargo aren't waiting any longer. They're very excited and eager to go see their new property.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
She hopes it's everything she's imagining. Falkreath is not exactly the area she imagined having a home and raising a family, but now that she's here, she does realize how beautiful it is. Being in nature. Something Shalal has always loved. And she really wants her girls to grow up in nature as well. It's one of the reasons why she loves the plantation so much. Oh. What's going on here? Are they all right? Do they need assistance?
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guards to attack.
Oh. Excuse us. Just checking to see if everything was all right. Oh no. Are those bandits up ahead? Well, she might as well get rid of them now. Because if her home is close by, she definitely doesn't want bandits around. Looks like there's 2 of them. Zargo will handle one, she'll handle the other. There we go. There's one more. Oh shoot, it's a bear! Careful, Zargo! Got it. That will definitely be one thing about living in this area. The wildlife. It'll be everywhere. They'll have to keep that in mind. Shoot! Watch out! Did she set off a trap? Being in such deep forest and woods means there's definitely going to be more wildlife around. Also means it'll be a bit more dangerous for the girls. She's going to have to train them how to hunt and use a bow and arrow. Speaking of bow and arrow, she'll take these. She'll have some arrows to give the girls to start their training. Perfect. And at least she's gotten rid of the filth of these bandits that are nearby. She'll keep getting rid of them if she must. And what's this? A cabin. Pine Watch. They must be close. The Jarl's steward said past Pine Watch and turn left. Look how beautiful it is here. It's gorgeous. Look at the trees. They're so tall. And the air smells so fresh. This is like a paradise to Shalal. Is this it? Have they found it? Yes, it is. Is this really their property? Is this really where they're going to build their family home? Amongst this beauty? Looks like Jazargo's getting right to work. He is quite excited and eager. She can't blame him. Drafting table. Chest. Is there anything inside? Well, there's a few building materials here already. Fantastic. And a carpenter's workbench. And what's this? A guide. Fantastic. They're definitely going to have to take some time and read up on this. Neither Shalal nor Jazargo have ever built a home before. They have no idea where to begin. To say that Shalal feels blessed right now wouldn't give her feeling justice. She has more than she can ever have imagined, have ever even wanted in life. To think that this is where she's going to be able to build her new home. Here. With Jazargo. A Khajiit she absolutely loves. And with her 2 children. Children! Something she thought she would never have of her own. Everything just feels like a dream. Wait, did she just see someone? Yes, she did see someone. Is that a necromancer? They are definitely not welcome. She needs to get rid of them. Where'd they go? Did you see where they went, Jazargo? Shoot! Have they found us? They're using fire magic. Together they'll defeat him. It's done. A conjurer. So close to their home. They definitely can't have that. Is it clear? Is the danger gone? This was his altar? Oh no. This is horrible. They're gonna definitely have to clean this up before the girls arrive. They can't let the girls discover this at all. What the hell is that? The Death Hound! Must have been the Conjurer's pet. She definitely can't have dark magic like this happening close to home. This is basically her backyard. Damn it! Wolves as well! A pack of them! She was right. This is definitely going to be dangerous for the girls. They're going to have to make a plan. And they're going to have to teach the girls how to hunt as soon as possible. If this is where they're going to live, the girls are going to have to learn how to protect themselves. And Shalal's determined to make this their new home. She's not going to let a conjurer and a couple wolves scare her away. Not that easily. Mara sent her here for a reason, and she knows this is right. She knows this is where she's supposed to be. This is where she will make a home for herself, Jazargo, and her children. And nothing's getting in her way. this is where we're going to be leaving things with Shalal for today, friend. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. I know I definitely did. And I do hope to see you come back for the next chapter in Shalal's journey. Like always, thank you for spending this time with me today, friend, and I will see you in the next video.